Imagine you are driving your high-performance delivery van across a massive desert. Your family feast packages are in the back, and you are pushing the engine to the limit. You can see the horizon, and you want to get there as fast as possible. But suddenly you see a little red light on your dashboard. Your engine is overheating. Now you have two choices. You can keep pushing the gas pedal and hope for the best, or you can pull over for a strategic rest. If you keep driving, your engine might explode, leaving you stuck in the mud forever. But if you take a pit stop, you can cool the engine, check the tires, and get back on the road faster than ever. This is the secret of the Family Feast Master. Rest is not a sign of weakness. It is a mechanical necessity for high performance. Many people think that being productive means being pooped at the end of every day. They think that if they aren't working, they are falling behind. But a race car driver knows that the time spent in the pit stop is just as important as the time spent on the track. Without the pit stop, the car won't make it to the finish line. Let's look at a case study of a business owner named David. David thought he was a machine. He worked 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. He never took a break, and he felt like he was the ultimate feast master. But over time, David noticed something scary. He was making more mistakes. He was getting irritable with his co-pilots. He couldn't find his map, and he felt like he was running a marathon in a tiny closet. His delivery van was sputtering. David realized that he was confused about what rest actually was. He thought rest was being lazy, but his mentor taught him about strategic rest. David started taking one full day off a week, his cooling day. He began taking 20-minute pit stops in the afternoon to just sit in silence. Suddenly, David's energy skyrocketed. Because he allowed his engine to cool down, he could drive much faster when he was actually on the road. He finished his work in 8 hours instead of 14. He was sharper, happier, and his momentum was unstoppable. David mastered his pit stop, and in doing so, he saved his engine and his feast. In your own house, strategic rest is like the landing strip for your energy. If you never land, you'll eventually run out of fuel in midair. You need to create spaces where the stove is off and the delivery van is parked. When you are rested, you see the road more clearly. You can spot traffic jams before they happen. You become a better leader for your team because you aren't pooped and reactive. Tips for the Rest Master. First, the digital sunset. 1 hour before you go to sleep, turn off all your screens. This is your map review time. Let your brain cool down so you can get deep, high-quality sleep. Second, the scheduled pit stop. Don't wait until you are exhausted to rest. Build tiny breaks into your day. Step away from the counter for 5 minutes every hour. Clear the road in your mind so you can return with more focus. Third, the weekly reset. Pick one day where you do 0 deliveries. No work, no heavy chores, just momentum fuel. Spend time with your family, play a game of hide and seek, or simply enjoy the feast. Being a rest master isn't about being a robot. It's about making life sustainable for the people you love. When you master your recovery, you master your output, and you keep the momentum of your happy home going strong. So, park the van, let the engine cool, and sharpen your map for the next leg of the journey. A happy home starts with a rested leader. If you're ready to master the pit stop of your life, give us a big yum by hitting the like button and subscribing for more family adventures. Now, go take a well-deserved break and get ready for the next delivery. Remember, the world needs you at your best, not just at your busiest. Stay resilient, stay focused, and keep that momentum moving forward. That is how you master the art of recovery and keep your momentum moving at light speed. Remember, your mind is the most powerful delivery van you will ever drive. But even the best engines need clear roads and high-quality fuel. Don't let the traffic jam of constant work stall your progress or drain your battery before you reach your biggest goals. Start automating your rest today so you can save your strength for the family feasts and the big dreams that truly matter. If you found this guide helpful for your journey, make sure to give us a big yum by hitting the like button and subscribing to join our community of proactive executors. We are here to help you build the systems, the discipline, and the resilience needed to master every area of your life. Now, go clear that mental landing strip, set your map for tomorrow, and keep the grind going strong. We will see you in the next adventure as we continue to build a happy home and a powerful future together.